a big day we've had today. We had 18 performers today, and out of that we have a wonderful 8 that will be standing here in front of you. I'll let you know. Got Scott Sandwich first, Eleanor Jackson, Tug Dumley, Loch Dran, Candy Royale, Darkwing Dub, Len Martin and Elizabeth Rutledge as our finalists. First up, I'd like to introduce our judges to you, starting with Jane Murray, Doubting Thomas, last year's winner, Lisa from Tasmania visiting us. Tonight you'll see a little bit more Nimbin magic here on this large stage as our 8 performers do their best to entertain you, and hopefully one of them will walk away. How beautiful. Look at that big cup I got. Look. And $2,000 in prize money. And it's a really great prize for any poet. Poets do not have an opportunity to make a lot of money anytime. So, our last year's winner, Thomas, Doubting Thomas. So welcome, can you get up? Doubting Thomas, he's on his crutches, he's got a broken leg.
The one year I could have competed and got a sympathy vote. Last year, there's nothing short of shock to describe how I felt, so I didn't mean to take the piss, but saying I was going to give all the money to charity may have come across as a piss take. Although, having had a year to reflect upon what happened, I was trying to think of a way, and I started even to write down, I'm going to bring a speech, I fucking do a speech, thank you. But I just ended up trying to sum up how I felt about this entire thing, and it sounded more like, a bit more like that. And I'm also glad to hear the vicious rumours I'd heard about this being the last Nimbin Cup. It's bollocks. So that's good. Other than that, just to let you know, what I did with the money was went and got a laptop computer which facilitated not only the film that I made about the piece I did last year, but 10 other poetry films that we put into Queensland Poetry Festival last year and this year, and other artists and poets around, and just recordings, and like being able to facilitate some of that, you know, in this community. It's not a scene, it's a community, and I think that's fucking cool. So thank you, because you guys paid to come and gave away the money, and yeah, so thanks. So that's a bit out of the way. For the poem, I have special requests, and I'm on crutches, so I can. I need the help of 4 people. I'd also so 2 people from each side, a person from the back on each side, and a person from the front on each side. Not that I've thought it through or anything. So can you figure it out amongst yourselves, and 4 people come towards me, please. So one from the front on this side, someone from the back. Yeah, come on up. And just people I don't know as well. Can you all come up here and I'll explain what's going to happen. While that's happening, given that you're at a poetry gig and you like words, I'd like you to turn to the person next to you and talk about the most striking poem that you can remember reading or hearing that wasn't at Nimbin. Alright, so you talk about that and we'll talk up here, and I'll be back with you in a minute. There's a word in this piece, I try to avoid long/wanky words in poetry, but there's a word in this piece called hypostasis. One of the meanings of which is the way in which liquids pool in your body after death under gravity to the lowest point in your body. That's what that word means. You weren't expecting fluffy bunnies, I'm sure. The name of this piece is
Bradley Manning. 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 Bradley Manning.
Hi.
Bradley Manning.
How are you?
Bradley Manning.
Yeah. Not too bad.
Bradley Manning.
Okay.
Bradley Manning.
You too.
Bradley Manning. 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 Bradley Manning.
Hello?
Bradley Manning.
Yeah, up and down.
The smiles were wide,
Did you?
Bradley Manning.
but the bile was rising,
Yeah, maybe.
Bradley Manning.
and tongues were held
See ya.
Bradley Manning.
in not knowing
Bradley Manning.
if we were fit for this
Bradley Manning. Bradley
struggle.
Bradley Manning.
Dear brothers and sisters, strangers and friends,
Bradley Manning.
will you not
Bradley
check more than the wrist of your lovers?
Bradley Manning.
Vital signs.
Hi.
Bradley Manning.
How's
Your
things?
Bradley
name.
Bradley
What was it again?
So-so, I guess.
On the tip of my tongue, meant to wish you all the best.
No, not
I hope
really.
you get well soon.
Yeah.
Take care of your
No.
Bradley Manning.
self.
Okay.
Bradley Manning.
Take care of
Bradley
your
Manning.
self.
Bradley Manning.
But how are you coping?
Bradley Manning. Bradley Manning. Bradley Manning.
But how are you coping?
Manning. Bradley Manning. Bradley Manning. Bradley Manning. Bradley
The
Manning.
smiles were wide.
Bradley Manning.
Hi, how are
The
you?
bile was rising.
Bradley Manning.
And
Yeah?
we become 1,000 high. How are you? 2, 1,000. Yeah, not bad. 3, 1,000. Pulse checkers.
Bye.
20 BPM. You better slow down to the recommended speed limit, mate, or you risk facing a fine.
Bradley Manning.
And the outlook for the whole state is clear.
Bradley Manning. Bradley
Fine.
Manning.
We pay penalty and fine is fine is.
Bradley Manning.
And tongues were held
Hello?
Bradley Manning.
Oh, yeah?
in
Up
fear
and
of not
down.
knowing
Bradley
other
Manning.
Did you?
side of the greetings we let slip from these lips like
Bradley Manning.
collapsing balloons.
See ya.
Bradley Manning. Bradley
The
Manning.
smiles were wide, but the bile was rising and crept in
Bradley
like
Manning.
smoke.
Bradley Manning.
In the space between the in and out breath, like smoke passively, we hold breath, cheek, death.
Bradley Manning.
Hi.
And the nausea, we learn to live
How's things?
with swells between steps,
Yeah, so-so.
underneath in stark contrast from the carefully chosen matching shades.
Bradley Manning.
Yeah.
Wilted,
No.
Bradley Manning.
Okay, bye.
Bradley Manning.
wilted,
Bradley Manning.
yet we dress
Bradley Manning.
in full bloom.
Bradley Manning. Bradley Manning.
But bear with me
Bradley Manning.
by the bedside, scanning screens for vital signs. Tears well with each sleep,
Bradley Manning.
and we are dead still in hypostasis,
Hi, how are
sitting
you?
comfortably
Bradley
in disgust,
There?
Bradley.
oriented into states of disarray, but bear with me.
You
In the
too.
waiting room, the lights hang over us.
Bradley
The
Manning.
room we share never lightens the weight we bear with me.
Bradley Manning. Bradley Manning. Bradley Manning. Bradley Manning.
Hello?
Bradley Manning. Bradley Manning.
And we will not!
Bradley Manning. Bradley
Up
Manning.
and down.
Bradley Manning.
Did you?
Bradley
And we will not transcend
Manning.
Yeah, maybe.
Bradley
until we remember more
Bradley
See
Manning.
ya.
than each other's
Bradley
names.
Manning. Bradley Manning.
So take your fore and middle finger to my wrist
Bradley Manning. Bradley Manning.
and don't let go until you have been.
Bradley Manning.
Hi.
And don't let go until you have beaten
Bradley Manning.
these dreams of the future
So-so, I
Bradley
guess.
Manning.
we bear.
Bradley
Oh,
Manning.
no, not really.
Bradley Manning.
Yeah.
Bradley Manning.
You shoot. I'll talk. 401. Crazy Horse. 18. This is Hotel 26. Over. 403. Roger. Currently engaging approximately 8 individuals. Killed in action. AK-47s and RPGs. 412. Hotel 26. You need to move to that location. Once Crazy Horse is done, take pictures. Take pictures. Take pictures. Take pictures. Over. Take pictures. Over. 431. Yeah, look at those dead bastards. 436. Nice. 437. 26. Crazy Horse. 18. 444. Nice. 447. Good shoot.